Hello, and welcome to Roles and Challenges of a Leader. My name is Lubna binti Yusuf, and I'll be talking about the five types of leaders and their roles, also the challenges suited to these types of roles. Based on the book Making Sense of Leadership by Esther Cameron and Mike Green, there are five leadership roles, which are edgy catalyzer, visionary motivator, measured connector, tenacious implementer, and thoughtful architect. First of all, the edgy catalyzer, who focuses more on the discomfort. This person is an intelligent agitator who spots real problems, especially if they are hard to face, and adds the right amount of tension and pressure to ensure that the difficulty is addressed. This process is likely to feel quite uncomfortable for those involved, but the secret of the edgy catalyzer is that he or she doesn't get stressed out by conflict. Natural edgy catalyzers are really good in crisis. They thrive in such conditions. They are comfortable with upset and controversy and have no worries about being liked or accepted. These people have incredible energy for noticing the things that matter, arguing the point, having the difficult conversations, and getting people to focus on the right things. The visionary motivator articulates a compelling picture of the future and enlists others in the journey. They give purpose to people in their day-to-day roles. The visionary motivator begins by suggesting a possible future and rapidly engages others in this. The vision itself tends to be a reflection of followers' needs and wishes, and creates interest and excitement without being perceptive or narrow. These leaders are very effective motivators and enablers. They connect with people quickly and easily, and their desire to move forward towards achieving things for people is infectious, while at the same time they are able to use their interpersonal skills to affirm, encourage, and excite colleagues and followers. They hold the vision long enough and strong enough for others to step into. The visionary motivator will tend to kickstart things and get the show on the road when they can lift people's spirits and create a can-do atmosphere in which others feel that anything is possible and the vision can actually be achieved. There's a real sense of maximizing people's potential and of collective enthusiasm, energy, and dynamism that can actually be infectious under the visionary motivator role. To our third point, which is measured connector. When performing the measured connector role, the leader focuses on connecting a myriad of different agendas and helping to create a common sense of meaning. This particular leader is able to deal with multiple stakeholders and competing objectives in a calm and focused way, slowly creating trust, taking an interest in people's needs and motivations, testing alignments, and continuing to move things forward towards action. They can act as a focal point around which people can gather. Their patterns of influence are steady and always about moving people towards the areas of common interest and encouraging small experiments and early prototypes to emerge. Measured connectors can deal well with ambiguity, paradox, and slow decision-making processes. They can manage their own emotions well when they need to, and can be temporarily dispassionate about their own passions in order to focus on someone else's agenda. The measured connectors can adapt well to different audiences, drawing out themes and telling stories that bring threads of ideas together. These leaders are exceptionally good one-to-one communications. The tenacious implementer makes sure things get done. The leader is seen as a driving force for the implementation of the agreed plan. These leaders, compared to the rest, are renowned for their ability to mobilize other people in service of a plan. They know the milestones, understand the key aims, and are logical, good with facts and details, able to think strategically and look ahead, but very much focused on making something significant happen and making it sustainable. They are not particularly happy until all the necessary elements are in place, including documentations and final reviews. Tenacious implementers are very, very focused, well planned, and beautifully organized. They are able to select just the right performance indicators and manage these well. Having the ability to truly stick with a plan, like a dog with a bone, they are great colleagues to have because they are so reliable and clear. And lastly, the thoughtful architect. The thoughtful architect leads through creating a clear strategy based on original thinking. These leaders can craft seemingly disconnected ideas into viable ways forward, and they can invent and think through radical new ways of working. They are often seen as a principal strategist and designer of a grand plan, holding a bigger picture in their heads throughout the process. Thoughtful architects are great assets when you really want to think through your options. Their ability to step into the future and create a vision and complementary strategy with factors in today's data and tomorrow's possible scenarios is second to none. Because of their thoroughness, you know that their analysis and their designs will be well thought out. Thank you for tuning in with us. Which one of these leaders are you? I hope that this information could be used sooner or later in your class. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you.